What's up, guys? Welcome to Northridge Auto. We're here on an absolutely lovely Saturday night. Pretty big night for us because we're here hanging out with cars, but the Blue Jays are also playing, so go Jays go. But it'll be a really good turnout. So we're here, Danny's McLaren, you can just see just out of the frame here. We've got a bunch of really sweet M cars, and this is going to be the beginning and our kickoff of a really cool series that I'm excited about personally, supported by a lot of really cool brands. Euro DNA, ECC, Eurosport, guys at Build Tool as well too. So if you can't see it, we're going to be working on Carlo's M4 here. This is a 2016 BMW M4. And we're basically going to be filming a video for full maintenance here today. So we're going to go through all the steps, going to give you guys some tips and tricks, tell you what to watch out for, and basically everything you need to know to take care of your modern day luxury sports car. So we're probably going to do some fun stuff. I'm going to kind of save the teasers so that I don't tell you guys too much about what we're planning on doing, but I think it's going to be a really exciting video. So if you haven't already, we'd love for you to like and subscribe and join us along for what's going to be a really exciting build. So other than that, we got quite a bunch of people here, so this is going to be our kickoff. All right, guys, so obviously step one of this build is you got to make sure you have all of your parts in line order. We're really fortunate here at Northridge Auto because we have an incredible shop, lots of heat, lots of light, really nice here. So here's the car we're working on today. So that's the 2016 BMW M4, more or less stock, I think, but it's got downpipes, mild tune on it. Now, some of the things we're going to be doing here, and you just see some of the parts we got laid out here. So we've got charge pipes. Since we're going to be in there anyway, it makes sense for us to try to do some work there. We got a bunch of other parts here that was given to us by our good friends at Euro DNA. If you're not aware of them, check them out. They're really cool. Great parts, great value. As far as a Canadian brand, you know, we're supporting all the local tuners and all the guys who want to make sure that they're building their specs with OEM Plus. So Euro DNA, awesome guys. But we'll do a quick shop tour before we get started here. So we got some other cool cars. We got Java Green, wherever Jerry's at. We got Shane with his crazy stanced out M4. Some silly guy who drives a convertible. He thought it was a good idea to buy our one with a, I'm just kidding, that's my car, I love it. It's the best one here, hands down. Yeah. Let's see what else we have on the side. Another C63S. Trevor brought his really epic Supra. This thing is so fast on the track. Trust me, I know, I followed it. Issa brought his M4. And we got ourselves a GTR. So not only are we just servicing Euro vehicles here, but we do some high-end exotics as well too. So check us out. OK Tire, Northridge Auto. This is the place to be. So step one of all this, I think we're going to start with an oil change. I think that's anytime you acquire a new vehicle, highly recommend do all your fluids. I think it's best practice. As much as we can trust previous owners, you never really know. But any type of high performance European vehicle, I think it's always good to overchange your fluid. My pro tip here is all of the BMW, we'll call it manual sort of service intervals and periods, they're designed to keep you within warranty. My recommendation, I recommend this to any customer, whether you do your own work or you take it to a professional shop like Northridge Auto, is I would always like 2 times your service intervals. So if it tells you change your oil at 15,000, do it at 7. Honestly, it's peace of mind. It's going to cost you maybe a little bit more money, but then you know you have that peace of mind with the motor. So that's what I always do. I think it's good, and I've never had a problem with any of my vehicles that I've been servicing and working on for the better part of 15 years or more. Obviously, the guys here have a lot more experience than I do, but you know, take it from us. If you care about your exotic, you care about your Euro tuner, your JDM, whatever it may be, always over service your oil. I cannot recommend that enough. So we got Oliver and Adam here working with us. Say hey, guys. So we're really fortunate here at Northridge Auto to have a really nice lift. Things got lights underneath. So step one for us is we loosened up the cap a little bit to get the pressure, just get unlined. Now on these M4s, you're very fortunate, got a nice little cutout there. Good catch. All right, so for basic maintenance here today, we're gonna be doing spark plugs. We highly recommend the NGK laser iridiums. These are awesome plugs. If you're gonna be running a tune at any point in time, highly recommend doing 1-step or 2-step holder depending on your needs. Just gonna make sure that we have a nice clean burn. We got our oil, obviously, brand new cap. Always get a new cap along with a new washer for that. We got some low tool gear oil here from the guys at Euro DNA. Big shout out to Albert and the crew there. And we're doing 75W140 for the diff fluid. We're doing a cabin air filter to here today, which is always, you want to make sure that things are breathing nicely inside the cabin. We've got our man filter. This is the #1 recommended. If you use anything else other than this, I got to question whether you're sane or not, and you should be working on cars. But this is the go-to Euro filter for BMW M4s. We also have an 8100 XS Gen 2 motor oil. We're going to be running a 5W40 in this M4, which should be the perfect oil for us. Mandatory Timmy's coffee if you're in Canada. And then we got some charge pipes here that we're going to be throwing in as well, just to kind of get rid of the plastic ones there. So obviously basic tools and whatnot. Let's get to it. So the next step is we obviously want to drain our gear oil here. That one's pretty simple. Just pop a rear bolt, let her go. All right, so to get to that rear diff bolt, you're gonna need a 14 mil Allen key. A tour of under the car here. So this thing's running stock back box. That's your standard M exhaust, but we've down to a single mid pipe by VRSF. They make good quality products. Running out to our catless downpipes. Anytime you're servicing at Northridge Auto, so not only is the bay really cool, but we also have a lovely waiting room over here. Come in, check out the Jays game. A few of the guys got it on right now, but really awesome shop. High-end hardware, and can't complain. This is a fun place to hang out on a Saturday. So I hope you guys tuned in for the series, because I think we have a lot of really cool plans for what we're intending to do with some of the vehicles here. Depending on how all this goes, obviously we're learning as we go. We're gonna have some fun while we're doing it too. Some really awesome cars here. But this is the place. Definitely bring your Euro or high-end vehicle. We also service all kinds of other cars, so I'm working on a drift build as well. Learning from some of the guys there with support from Euro DNA and a few other folks. So hopefully that'll get featured on the channel here as well too. But yeah, overall, I think we're gonna have some fun here, and I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too. So hopefully you join the ride with us. So quick intro, my name's Andrew. I own the 2018 BMW M4 at the end there, the white convertible. A lot of fun. Great car, done a few things to it. I think with the help with Northridge Autoworks and some of our partners here, I think we'll do some more fun things with it as well too. Now's the perfect time for all of this, just as we're starting to put the cars away end of season, but that's when the builds start happening. So stay tuned. I'm excited for what's next to come. And we got Ray here with us as well. This is our super professional photographer. Check him out at Ruthless Rides. Oh yeah, what a mumble. Ruthless Rides on Instagram. Guy's awesome, films, does a lot of really cool photo shoots for everybody. So say hello, this is the man behind the camera. A little behind the scenes here. go check out what the guys are doing. Break time. Clearly. We got Leo and Carlos, so these are the guys doing the Yas build. How's it going?
Hey.
Supporting cast, obviously. Go Jays, go. All right, some other things we're doing here. Obviously aesthetics have to go along with performance. So Shane is going to be changing out his chrome badges to some nice matted ones. Why are we doing that, Shane? Where's Shane?
Right here.
Why are we doing that? Camera's going crazy.
Jerry.
Because Jerry said so, right?
Yes.
All right. Jess.
Oh, I need the other one.
Should we be concerned? Jerry has power tools. Starts chasing around me with an aggressive hairdryer. All right, so step one, there's a little bit of glue behind here. You want to delicately heat that off without melting your paint. Jerry, I feel like you're really good at warming things up.
Don't put that in there.
And then gently we pop it up.
That was easy.
We should get,
Spat on it,
we
that's
should get an auto easy button. That was easy.
This is the hard part. Getting
There
this
you go. Did anyone bring any isopropyl?
Oh,
Nice way to clean it up.
Yeah, I should have it.
So if you don't already have one, get yourself a nice BMW oil filter removal tool. Fits on any 3/8 ratchet. Now we've already changed the filter here, but we're gonna go ahead and show you guys what that looks like. And most important thing, you always wanna make sure you put on a new O-ring and make sure this piece, this canister, is always compressed down before you put anything in. And then we want 6.5 liters of mold tool excess.
Alright, you ready, boys? This way, right?
Look at that. How good does that look? Chrome delete.
It looks way different when it's on there.
Yeah, it's really good.
Sick, Jerry, my man.
That looks sick.
Right. What's next? Big turbo or what?
There we go.
So that's how it works.
Once you've done your emblem, you're good enough to do a single turbo swap. So we got +5 horsepower with the emblem. Next, we're gonna add 10 horsepower with the ECC plate. Why? Oh, wait a minute. Mine's not on here. Boom. Feel your passion.
Pick up the phone. Okay.
Guys, I just caught Shane lacking. Look at this. What is this? He's going so fast that his emblem ripped off. No, we're just kidding. He's got a brand new right there. fun with this. I don't want to edit it. Editing is gonna be like horrendous, but like, I'm having fun with it. So oil's done, diff fluid is done. Now we're moving on to spark plugs. So that involves a little bit of work. Obviously we got to take out the strut brace and whatnot, but the guys are on top of it. They're kicking butt. So should look good. All right, so next up, we're doing some spark plugs on the M4. Now with this, there are ways that you can get your cover off and your back cover, but the best way that we recommend is take a strut brace off. Okay, so we just took out the world's most expensive boomerang. Leo, catch. No, I'm just kidding. So we're also going to be doing some charge pipes here. So Leo, he's got his intakes done here. And I believe, yeah, these are still stock. That's what they look like normally. So those are going to come out on the other Yas car, and we're going to put in some nice, shiny, solid ones. This is going to help a boost. So they tend to crack sometimes. So anytime you're working on your engine, highly recommend upgrade it. Get rid of the plastic. That stuff's terrible. Especially if you want to make some power down the road. We just had Halloween. The man himself, Ruthless Rides, Ray. Making those sweet ECC forged wheels look epic. These are actually, that's what Leo runs on his car. We're gonna do something similar for the other build.
I gotta clean that shit then. It's the only opportunity I'm gonna have.
Dude, it's a high-end performance touring car. It's got like
McLarens, they are very ergonomical. Fire in the hole!
No, it's all static like. Oh, it is? Okay.
The camera saw it and freaked out. Yeah. Java green. Easily best color that you can get in M4. Actually, any BMW. Actually, any BMW, in my personal opinion. I've seen a couple guys build old E36s. I've even seen an old 2002. Oh, man, does it look good.
I put mine right there.
Right, Leo?
He's the Instaman.
I know, right? Don't let Jerry. Anytime it's like, hey guys, check this out.
and they'll send you the link.
And then you get the link. This guy's, I've already dropped thousands of dollars because of Jerry. It's all your fault, man. All your fault. So when you do this, obviously you have to use a Costco card. So yeah, and it has to be the executive membership. So if you don't have that, sorry guys, can't do this mod. Here's one thing that all these other cars can't do. Jerry, can you do this? See, even Leo's shocked. No, he used to have one. Do you miss it?
Every day.
Every day? Ah. It is.
Where did you wire it?
I wired it the same way you did, actually. Yeah. I have the kit at home, so it's just sitting there right now. So while we do some work here, I'll do a little bit of a car tour for you guys. So this is my F83 M4. Oh gosh, we got some leaves probably got to get rid of here. It's been sitting outside while things come down, but yeah, doing a little bit of carbon work here. Carbon radiator, Venturi intakes. Still would really love to do the thermostat and the oil filter housing, but carbon charge pipes, and that's actually what we're doing today on the Yas car over there. And yeah, these are really cool. Big shout out to JMA Racing. They're a custom carbon manufacturer out of Montreal. So they produce these for me. They're actually really fairly priced. If you have an M, I highly recommend you get them because number one, they look fantastic. But at the same time, it just makes your engine bay. Just really ties it all together because otherwise you'd have these like big open gaps here. So highly recommend.
These look like they're original, eh?
How many kilometers?
120. Yeah.
They're probably original. Change your plugs, guys. Honestly. So here's what we pulled out. These are the original charge pipes. They're good for, we'll call it, stock rating, stock tune. But if you want to run any type of power on a car, especially this because we're just starting out here, definitely go with metal. Metal is the way to go. Not only does it look good, but it's one less failure point they're going to have in the vehicle. So highly recommend do your charge pipes, especially if you have a turbocharged motor. That's a tasty old oil filter. It actually looks pretty good though. Biggest night of the year. I think we're 3-1Js. Obviously we have to use the Japanese stream. Best sounding C63 out there.
Kind of cooked yourself. Well, it's not designed to be bolts in line.
All right, guys, so the boys are just wrapping up here, getting the strut brace back on. So today we did, sorry. So today we are able to get done the oil change, the rear differential fluid change, and we use spark plugs. So stay tuned for the next one. We're gonna, and cabin filter. We didn't catch that one in film, but that one's pretty straightforward. I think that's a regular service item that you guys should always take care of. Gotta breathe fresh air in the cabin, honestly. But they were just getting everything together. We're gonna start up. Camera decided to Let's try that again before the camera decided to fall apart here. But we did get the cabin filter done as well, so stay tuned for the next one where we're gonna do some brake fluid. That one's unique because you actually have to access the computer to be able to trigger your ABS pump, and that just ensures you get a really nice bleed out of the brakes. But all things that you want to make sure that you definitely look after. Trusted place, Northridge Auto. I keep saying Northridge Auto, but Northridge Autoworks. That's it. We're all back together. Engine cover's back on. All we have to do is reset our oil counter, and this one is back on the road. Stay tuned for the next one where we do some brake fluid and start getting some fun mods. All right, we might have a lot of BMWs in here today, but we don't discriminate. Gotta love a proper AMG. V8 bi-turbo, C63S. Look at that interior. Red guts, guys. Red guts is the way to go. So Jerry, you trading the Java in for a C63S?
Tempting.
Tempting.
Can't beat that V8.
No. It's the last good Mercedes.
There's gonna be two spark plugs.
It's the master tech.
Like just directly on you, pop it off, and it should be right there.
It's 3 hours labor.